Hey folks, Good Guy Glenn here, and today is Thursday, August 28th, 2025. I'm here in Northvale, New Jersey, picking up that pile of trash, putting it on the truck, and then heading up to the dump where I'm gonna dump it. And yeah, that's what we do. Beautiful morning. Truly blessed to have this morning. It's one of the great things about this job is the sunrises and sunsets. Man, I really messed up my beard. I've been trimming my beard because it grows completely wonky. It doesn't grow evenly or consistently. One side will grow way faster than the other. The consistency of the hair is different. One side is coarser than the other, curlier than the other. It's just like wild. So you start trimming a little bit here, trimming a little bit there. I nervous pick at my beard, and I've picked a hole in the side of my beard, one side of my beard. You can see that on some of my videos where I pick at my beard. So my beard looks terrible, but I figure by winter time, at the rate it grows, it should fill back in by winter time, and we should be good to go. But yep, been dealing with that. This morning I had to go back home because I'm on some antibiotics for a broken tooth I have, and I forgot to take my antibiotics this morning. So I drove all the way back home, had a banana, and took my antibiotics. Now I'm just drinking my coffee, waiting for this job to start, and wait for the operator to get the machine in place. And then we're gonna load up the truck and take load number 1 to the dump. So that's what's going on. Load number 1. What a day. It's gonna be a great day today. Got to take this load out to the dump. It's good to be working. God bless. So let's talk a little bit about working local after coming back. And when you come off of OTR, when you first get your CDL license, and it seems like in order to get a license, you have to go be an indentured servant to one of these mega carriers to get your experience, because no one will hire you without experience, right? So you go out, but what you do at these companies is what matters going forward. So if you're the type of person who's gonna get up at 9 and like run your clock all sloppy, and you're not gonna put in the work or effort and always wonder why you're not getting loads, why you're not getting miles, like that's why it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. My job having a local job, getting paid what I get paid, I make good money. You're not gonna find a lot of companies hiring guys who are gonna drive Class B for Class A money. But my company has amends, sometimes Class A, sometimes Class B, but a lot of Class B work. But you have to have your Class A because you may have to work a combination truck. You might have to work a Peterbilt with a lowboy on it. That's just the way it is. But there are days I'm up 4 a.m. and I'm out the door 4:30 running to get to the truck, to pre-trip the truck, to prep the truck, to get to the job sites that are out there at 6:30. So you have to be able to get up, do these things. And I see a lot of drivers just don't want to put in the time. They don't want to put in the effort to like do what they need to do. So, if you're gonna be lazy, if you just want to smoke pot and sit around, you're gonna get those jobs. Those jobs, driving Class B with a Class A for $20 an hour. If you want $30 and up, you gotta put in the effort. You gotta make yourself worthwhile. That means sometimes when you have to do 5 loads of stone from the quarry a day, you know, you might have to eat lunch on the run in the truck. You're not gonna scratch your ass at the pilot. So just get it done. And that's the way it is. And a lot of people don't want to hear that. But if you want to make it in today's world, with rent and everything being astronomical, that's just where you're gonna have to be at, man. You're gonna have to make yourself viable. The last 5 years, there's been a boom in CDL drivers. There's lots of people with CDLs. Not a lot of jobs out there for CDL drivers. CDL positions are out there, but a lot of it is being filled by word of mouth.
What's up?
And then there's Axel, my boy.
can unlock their contact info instantly. Skip candidate overload. Streamline your hiring with ZipRecruiter. See why 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Just go to this exclusive web address, ZipRecruiter.com/Rogan. Again, right now, try it for free. Again, that's ZipRecruiter.
On the scale. And we wait for the green light. Disaster over here at the dump this morning. Oh, they got the light fixed because the little traffic light was smashed up for a while. And then you gotta watch out. It can be hazardous over here at the dump. I was afraid of this. The dump is really packed this afternoon. I've got 2 more loads to pick up after this one. This is the 3rd, and it has to be done by 3 o'clock. It's already 11:36. I don't know if this is gonna happen, but we're gonna do the best we can. You know, there's nothing much you could do here. Just hope for the best. Load 4. Hopefully, Kilo can fill everything left in that pile in here. I don't think so, but we're gonna try. don't think it's gonna happen. I think there's gonna be a 5th load. Nightmare. All this traffic, and I have to make this turn right there, like maybe 500 yards up there. I gotta make that left. Here's the situation. I got half a load of garbage left. It's 13, nope. It's 14:06. The dump closes at 1500. It's quite a ways away and there's traffic. Can I make it? Well, my boss is hoping that I can. So I'm gonna do the very best I can to get it done. And I hope I don't get stuck with this load on my truck, because that will screw me for tomorrow. It's not looking good, folks. 14:39. The dump closes in 20 minutes. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. What are you gonna do? No, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. What's the holdup? All the traffic is moving. Look at that. Look at that. 2 minutes. And there's no guarantees they're taking me in here. Oh my God, they gave me the green light. Well, they said it couldn't be done, and I did it. I got to the dump right at 3 o'clock. I dumped the garbage. Now I'm fueling, getting ready for tomorrow. And we're having one hell of a great day. So, what did we learn today? Well, number one, the boss told me that the job had to be cleaned up today. 5 loads in 8 hours. Can't be done when it's 30 minutes each way. Somehow, I got it done. You could say no. You could not try, or you can try. You could get it done, and you could be the man, and you could earn your place at the table. And that's the way it is. So we had a great day today, getting rid of garbage, getting back on our feet, making a rhythm of making these videos. They're not all gonna be, they're gonna get better as time goes on. I'll get back into it. But thanks for sticking around if you made it here to the end. Comment below that you love Snickers bars. That's the little tidbit. That's how I know you watched the video. That's how Angelina will know you watched to the end. And remember what I always tell you. Have faith. Say your prayers. You're not always going to get what you want, but God is going to give you what you need. Eat a Greek yogurt and a banana every single day. Take your vitamins. Do your pre-trip. It might save your life. And as always, if you like this video, smash that like button. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so when I drop another video, you get a notification. And once again, this is Good Guy Glenn. Thanks for watching.